All right, begin.
What's going on, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys woke up happy and healthy this morning. That's the most important thing. Now, before we go any further, I want to ask you guys a favor. If you don't mind, go ahead and punch that like button and also smash that share button so we can get this channel recognized, you dig? And also, if you're on Instagram, go ahead and give your boy a follow. You can follow me there at NCToughTV. That's a for sure way that we can stay connected, all right? Now, with that said, let's go ahead and get down to business. And I want to talk about the situation that's going down with Adele. So a few days ago, Adele took to social media, right, to explain to fans that she had to cancel her Vegas residency due to staffing issues because of the C word, right? And so Adele made it seem like, you know, since her team was so riddled with sickness that it caused production issues, right? And so, mind you, people have flown from all over the country and all over the world to see Adele perform, and those tickets are not cheap. They were going for $20,000 a pop. Now, I totally get it if this was true, because what can you do? We're in the midst of a pandemic. You have to expect shortages and cancellations and things like that. It's going to happen. It's evident, right? Now, what I want to do right here is insert the clip of Adele actually apologizing to her fans and the fact that she had to cancel her Vegas shows. So after the clip, of course, I'll be right back.
I'm so sorry, but my show ain't ready. We've tried absolutely everything that we can to put it together in time and for it to be good enough for you, but we've been absolutely destroyed by delivery delays and COVID. Half my crew, half my team are down with COVID, they still are, and it's been impossible to finish the show. And I can't give you what I have right now. And I'm gutted. And I'm sorry it's so last minute. We've been awake for over 30 hours now trying to figure it out, and we've run out of time. And I'm so upset and I'm really embarrassed, and I'm so sorry to everyone that's travelled again. I'm really, really sorry. I'm really sorry.
Why are you crying?
Now, a couple of days after Adele apologized, someone that was working with her on her show in Vegas actually spoke to the tabloids and said that she was lying. So I posted this on my Instagram. I said, sources say that Adele lied about postponing her show in Vegas due to her team suffering from a wicked outbreak of the C word. Sources say Adele was being a diva and her production demands were too much. Sources say nothing they did satisfied her, and that's why she pulled the plug on her show. I guess the tearful apology she gave was her saying, "Be easy on me, I might be lying." Alright, so we have Adele saying that the reason why she canceled her shows in Vegas is due to the fact that it was an outbreak of the C word. Then you have somebody come behind her and say, no, she's lying. She had a problem with production and that's why she quit the show. Now, on yesterday, it's coming out that those two things aren't true. And what they're saying is the reason why Adele actually canceled her shows in Vegas is due to having problems with her boyfriend, Rich Paul. Now, for those of you who don't know who Rich Paul is, he's actually a sports agent, right? And he manages the likes of LeBron James and Anthony Davis and a few more high-profile NBA players, right? And I believe the company that he runs is called Clutch Sports, if I'm not mistaken, right? So let's go ahead and get into what they had to say about the situation that's allegedly going down between Adele and Rich Paul. So it says here, Adele has canceled concerts in Las Vegas over problems with her sports agent boyfriend who manages the likes of LeBron James, according to a report. The New York Daily Mail News reported that the singer, who is 33, called off her Caesars Palace residency less than a day before last Friday's scheduled debut show. The News, Richard Johnson claims, issues with her boyfriend Rich Paul was the main reason behind the cancellation. Sources close to Adele's camp claim that she has been crying through rehearsals and interrupting them to take phone calls with Paul. Her residency was initially supposed to open last week with performances scheduled to run through April. She reportedly flew from Vegas to Los Angeles to be with Paul right after the cancellations were announced. All right, so you guys heard that, right? Now, listen, we don't know what's going on within their relationship. We're not there. We're not flies on the wall listening to their every argument, their every conversation and things of that nature, right? But this is the thing. If this is true, where Rich Paul is calling her while she's trying to get ready for her show, and she's taking his phone call and she's crying and he's upsetting her, this sounds like...
See what you just did? Trying to take control like that?
You know, just think about it, right? If she comes out with this big statement and she blames it on the C word, she blames it on, or, you know, people are coming out saying that it was production issues at first, and now somebody's saying that Rich Paul is the problem, you know, and then she flies back to LA to be with him right after, you know, she canceled all of her shows in Vegas. That sounds like control to me, just keeping it real. Now, I don't know if Rich Paul has trust issues. I don't know if Adele has trust issues. But I will say this, the fact that Rich Paul is calling her when she's trying to rehearse and she feels that she has to take that call, because maybe if she doesn't take that call, he's going to speculate everything under the sun, like, who you with? Where are you? You know, are you cheating? And so, like, in my estimation, that's just not signs of a healthy relationship, right? Because if there's no trust, you have nothing. And also, if Rich really loves Adele, he would wait until she was done with her Vegas residency to confront any issues that he may have with their relationship. Just keeping it real, because she had her career before she met you. So respect your woman and talk to her after she's done working, right? You know, don't interrupt her. You know, you messing up her bag and things of that nature. Now, I'm not sitting here trying to say that Adele is unproblematic, because if she would come on camera and allegedly lie to her fans talking about that her whole staff or some of her staff was riddled with the C word and that's why she had to cancel her shows, you know, it's not above the rim of possibility that she could lie to her man about what she's doing in Vegas. You know, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? There's a lot of temptation out there. So I'm not saying that Adele is completely right in this situation, just going off the reports. If Rich Paul is calling her while she's trying to rehearse, you know, it just sounds a little bit funny, and it just seems like there's some type of control factor on the part of Rich Paul. But anyway, I'm gonna let this go and let y'all have that in the comments. Drop down and let me know what you think about this particular situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll get with you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.